The recap of second quarter from Coinbase Ventures and Market Outlook. Welcome to Lynk channel. If you love getting news and updates about cryptocurrency, join our community by subscribing to our channel. You can tap the bell icon to never miss our new videos. If you enjoy our channel, kindly like and share it with your friends. July 21, 2022. Coinbase posted a tweet. In this edition of Around the Block, we deliver a second quarter breakdown of Coinbase Ventures, including the coming GameFi revolution, Web3 social. At Solana's momentum, UX improvements, decentralized finance resilience, and more. Learn more. All markets experienced turbulence throughout the first half of 2022. Since 1962 and 1970, the Dow and S&P experienced its worst first half, respectively. The National Association of Securities Dealers Automatic Quotation System experienced the worst quarter since 2008. Decentralized finance total value locked finished 70% below its high. June NFT sales plummeted to levels haven't seen in a year, and Bitcoin suffered its worst quarter since 2011. The $60 billion Terra ecosystem's collapse in May was a major contributor to the current instability on the cryptocurrency market. This led to the collapse of a $10 billion cryptocurrency firm called Three Arrows Capital, which had exposure to Terra through leveraged trading along with a few other investments that reacted against the Grayscale Bitcoin Trust and staked Ethereum. Then it came to light that Three Arrows Capital had taken out sizable loans from some of the biggest centralized lenders in the cryptocurrency industry. A number of these lenders were driven into bankruptcy because they were unable to recover their debts. Let's now talk about its venture landscape. With overall financing declining for its first time since second quarter 2019, the venture industry as a whole started to show indications of cooling in first quarter. The worst decline in a decade, overall venture financing fell by 23% in second quarter, continuing the trend. Another indication of the times was the down round raising by later stage startups like Klarna during the third quarter. Although first quarter marked a record for crypto venture financing, as we noted in the previous letter, we had already begun to notice indicators of a downturn that we anticipated would emerge in second quarter. Indeed, according to data from John D'Antoni at The Block, the amount invested in cryptocurrency venture capital fell by 22% during the most recent quarter. In second quarter, Coinbase Ventures remained one of the most active investors in cryptocurrencies, although deal flow slowed, with the overall count falling by 34% QoQ, from 71 to 47. The second quarter activity climbed 68% YoY despite a reduction from the intense pace of late 21 and first quarter 22, which is symptomatic of the overall expansion of the venture practice. Here is the total Coinbase Ventures in investments by quarter. The reduction was essentially a reflection of the general market environment. With market volatility, we observed many entrepreneurs rethinking or pausing their rounds, especially at later stages. We are observing that a lot of businesses are deciding against raising money until it is extremely necessary, but then again, only if they are convinced they can demonstrate the growth required to support a new round. Despite the negative macroeconomic situation, there are still many excellent entrepreneurs raising at the early stages, where we are most engaged. A positive future may be seen by observing beyond the price movement in the places where we invested, since it reveals the variety of genuine usefulness that is still being produced. One that offers a diverse range of Web3 user apps, enhanced user experience, strong decentralized finance marketplaces, scalable L1/L2 ecosystems, and all the tools programmers require to create the following killer app. Here is a breakdown of Coinbase activity throughout second quarter. Let's now discuss the blockchain gaming's upcoming era. Many analysts have been joyously eager to label blockchain gaming as a transitory fad in light of the activities around Axie Infinity's stratospheric ascent and subsequent decline. As noted in September, Axie was going through a positive feedback loop that may become negative if the enthusiasm for the game wanes, which is ultimately what occurred. However, despite having almost little marketing expense, Axie generated close to $1 billion in sales in a 30-day period and attracted 2 million DAUs. This alerted the whole gaming industry to the potential of this new area. With an approximate 3.2 billion players worldwide, we are confident that Web3 gaming will attract the upcoming huge influx of cryptocurrency users. The block estimates that $2.6 billion or more was funded in second quarter for Web3 gambling, which continued to attract significant investment. The recent activities have further strengthened the conviction. Founders with a proven track record in Web2 gaming continue to support this category, as we witnessed in first quarter. For instance, the developers of the $1.4 billion mobile smash hit Star Wars Galaxy Heroes formed Usra Games. They want to create a combat RPG game that yet has a strong in-game economy and is appealing to a wide audience. Justin Kan, the co-founder of the video game streaming service Twitch, which was acquired by Amazon for $1 billion, has also shown interest in the area. Ken is establishing a market for NFT game assets through his new business, Fractal. With a set of technologies that enable Web2 game creators to transition effortlessly into Web3 environments, businesses like Venly will fuel the fire. Even the biggest names in gaming are starting to take notice, with Epic Titles, the company that created Fortnite, now accepting NFT-based games into its game store. Blockchain gaming is going to be a huge industry in the future, but it will require a lot of time for this industry to mature. You may anticipate a stronger emphasis on sustainable economics and gameplay that incorporates Web2 gaming into NFTs. Besides gaming, the upcoming wave of Web3 user apps aims to dismantle Web2's captive audience models and offer users authority over their communities and audiences. Farcaster is one that the firm is excited about. A social network that is sufficiently decentralized and was created by Dan Romero and Varun Srinivasan, both of whom worked at Coinbase. Their first offering is similar to Twitter, but with one important distinction: users are given control over their interactions with audiences. Like email. Farcaster is an open protocol like Simple Mail Transfer Protocol. Farcaster created the first social application based on the protocol, but other programmers can create rival clients, much as we have Gmail and Apple iCloud. While you cannot transfer your Twitter followers to TikTok, a Farcaster-based TikTok alternative might be created, allowing users of Farcaster to transfer their follows to a new, unique platform. Users are able to better control their audience, and it makes it possible for more consistent profitability. Whereas the majority of advertising dollars are directed towards sites like Twitter and Instagram, Farcaster users with huge followings may directly monetize their audiences on several platforms. Another venture that excites the firm is Highlight.xyz, which is located at the developing nexus of Web3 and music. Token gating, access to NFT airdrops, merchandising, and more will all be available to musicians that use Highlight to build their personal Web3-enabled fan clubs or groups, without any coding knowledge. The Highlight joins other CBV publishing companies such as Audius, Sound.xyz, Mintsongs, and Royal, which all provide musicians new ways to interact with and make money from their fan networks. In sum, the firm continue to be enthusiastic about Web3's potential to rethink established Web2 models across social media, music, and much more, and eventually return control to creators. That's it for our today's video. So, what can you say about the news? Let us know about it in the comments section down below. Thanks for tuning in to CryptoLink. We are always excited to provide you with news and updates about cryptocurrency, and if you like this video, please click the like button. See you on the next one.